saw this festive affairs. Hustle and bustle, you and Paimon have been at a loose end lately, so you decided to visit Xiaoying village. You're gonna go there? I mean, also yeah. So I saw this Animal Lachoraya chapter, track 1. And that is Furinas, which I haven't done. Which is so weird because I should have done this after the Archivist, but then I haven't done the Village Rise, the Village Rise the story quest back then, and I wanted to do it in the right order. Even though I'm doing this, even though I'm not doing it in the right order, but yeah, I'm gonna assume it's Farina. I have Farina.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Well, you're in luck because we're about to go to Xiaoying village. I wonder if it's gonna force me to. Okay, I can still do it. 2 days later. 2 days later, 12 o'clock. Okay. Let's cut it short. Not enough.
Being too popular can be such a hassle.
Wrong
Who
one.
knew the people would
Adore me so much. Da, 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 da. Exactly 12 o'clock, I mean. Jade Chamber! And we never saw Ningguang.
adore me?
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! Didn't Zhongli say Hu Tao was also planning on spending some time in Xiaoying village? We didn't have anything else to do today, right? Why don't we go have a look around? Maybe we'll run into her.
I really forgot that we got a conversation between Hu Tao and Furin in the trailer. Oh, thank you. Jeez. Chenyu Vale. That's a carp, I think. I don't know my fishies. Da, 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 da. Wait, I didn't see anything. Ah, the wind Paimon.
The mountain air is so refreshing. It makes Paimon feel like she could float around all day and never get tired. Cream! Gummies! Fuel fruit!
You say bull fruit, not bull fruit? I've been saying bull fruit this whole time, but also like that's definitely a Fontainian.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Fontainian child?
Sunshine!
Wait.
Blue skies! Good vibes!
Hu Tao? Hu Tao? Wait. Sorry. A Fontainian child, I say. I heard it too. Something about bull fruit and good vibes.
Right? So Paimon wasn't just hearing things.
That
That voice sounds really familiar.
That excited about that is like Hu Tao.
Well, we've got the time. Why don't we go check it out?
Okay, let's go see what's up. When Paimon make her way up the mountain in search of the source of the shouting. As far as you can make out, it's almonds, this and cocoa paste. That sounds delicious, that's for her. The lively voice invigorates your steps and you ascend the mountain in no time. What is happening? This is the first time.
What are they doing here?
Wait! Hu Tao Furin. I did. I'm like gaslighting myself into thinking that did sound like Navia. I did. They're together. Holy shit. Okay. Clarand and Navia.
Yeah, Clarand!
Oh my gosh. Y'all feeding me. Y'all feeding me too damn much.
Ah, well, if it isn't my dear partners.
Or you're the one screaming.
See, I told
Wait.
you that something good was going to happen during our travels today. I have to say, sometimes the Steambird's astrology column is spot on.
So you really were the Fontainian child. I was so young. Even though I'm sticky for Hu Tao for a bit.
It's just your lucky day.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern, Navia.
Happy Lantern, right?
I do.
Happy Lantern Rite to you that voice we heard. That was you, right, Navia?
I mistook you for Hu Tao for a bit.
Oh, impressive. You could tell it was me from that far away. You've got good ears.
That or your voice is just really loud.
Well, true.
Well, of course it is. After all, I'm a boss.
Does it have to do with anything but also like...
Indeed. I suppose it's an asset.
Sure is! Having a loud voice is a handy tool when it comes to communication.
Okay, Paimon. I see.
Wait. That wasn't even Paimon's point. Paimon just wants to know why you two were shouting from the top of this deserted mountain. There was something about almonds, maybe? And Buell fruit? Ooh, is it some sort of secret code?
No, it's not a code. The words are meaningless.
Perhaps. But the act of shouting was very meaningful indeed.
Did you learn it from one of the members of Beret Society?
That's just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top, as you stand on the summit looking out at the vast scenery, it's not easy to resist the urge to release those emotions.
I see. So it's not what you were shouting that matters, but the act of shouting itself.
Exactly. You get me, partner. I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance, so I asked the locals around here, and they said it was fine. Apparently most hikers like to shout when they get to the top, so the locals are used to it by now.
It's really cute.
So, you see, it's not just me. I guess everyone shouts from the top of a mountain at some point in their life.
Reminds me of Layla's hangout.
Speak for yourself.
When you're stressed, don't you ever just get the urge to do something for no reason?
Not really. If I ever get stressed, I just go hunting.
Oh, that's a pretty good way to relieve stress.
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
Good. Alright.
Anyway, why don't you two give it a try? Shout anything you want. It's a real stress reliever.
Why did she feel the need to there?
As long as Paimon has clothes on her back and food in her belly, Paimon doesn't think there's any stress that needs relieving.
And I prefer to keep things bottled up. Damn, okay.
Oh, I bet you guys are just too embarrassed to let loose.
I lose.
No need to be shy. Even Farina was shouting from the top of this mountain earlier.
Who?
Huh? Did Paimon hear that right? Farina's also here? In Qiaoying Village?
Believe in your ears. It is indeed as you heard. Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in the first place was also because we heard the sound of shouting.
Yes, we could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" and "What should I do?" So we hurried up here to check it out.
Is she deliberately saying that? Cause what?
And what do you know? Miss Farina was standing right there, all red in the face. She practically sprinted back down the mountain the minute she saw us.
Ah, that reminds me. I believe what she actually said was, "So help me, I will figure out what I should do about this script."
Okay, then. Oh my god. Okay. Of course, I was reminded of Rugo Devata's world forget me, but actually meant that the word completely forget me. Oh my goodness.
So, you could actually hear what she was saying? Why didn't you say so earlier? I thought someone was really in trouble.
I figured we would come check out the situation either way. Why not let her keep some privacy?
Oh, seems like you caught Farina in the middle of some stress relief as well. She probably would have never thought. No, she definitely would have never thought she would run into anyone she knew all the way out here.
Is she alone?
I think so. We ran into Nervalet on the way here as well, but he was already on his way back, so they probably weren't together.
They weren't together. Okay, good.
What?
I mean,
Nervalet was here too?
so many people from Fontaine. I mean, it's pretty close to Fontaine, so.
What was he doing here? It couldn't have been for vacation.
Really?
I think it just might have been, actually. But apparently he only stayed for half a day before heading back. He's a very busy man.
Now, what would a very busy man do all the way here to Qiaoying Village? A village known for its tea. When he
Nevertheless,
drinks
he's
water.
not the type to take much time off. Taking even a half day for himself is already a huge step in the right direction.
Didn't Charlotte publish an article on the Liyue tea industry recently? Maybe he was inspired to come buy some tea after reading that article. You know, just like you were.
My situation is completely different. I'm here because I was asked to accompany you.
Huh?
The tea purchase is simply an added bonus of this location.
Who asked you to accompany Navia?
You Fontainians and your tea drinking.
Oh, it's not for me. I lost a bet with Ridesley, and now I have to buy him something.
Seems like a fitting gift.
It was just a spur-of-the-moment sort of bet.
You always make bets.
Ridesley gets really invested in that sort of thing, but he couldn't care less about what he wins in the end. You could give him mint plants that you plucked from the side of the road, and he wouldn't even mind.
If only he was that easygoing when it came to talking business. In any case, I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty. What is it called again? Nervalette even mentioned it earlier.
Songla tea. Buy 10 boxes, get half off?
Yes, that's the one.
Oh my gosh, these guys.
You didn't really buy 10 boxes, did you?
Please, do I look like someone who would fall for that sort of marketing trap?
That reminds me. You guys said you only came up here because you heard my voice, right? I hope it didn't put you out. You must have had other plans for the day.
Now we big chillin'.
Oh, that's right. Who tell?
Never mind, we weren't big chillin'.
A few days ago, we heard that a friend was going to be in Xiaoying Village. So we decided to come and see if we could run into her.
Oh dear. We've been chatting for quite some time. I'm sorry for keeping you.
No harm done, partner.
That's good.
We should probably head out and look for Hu Tao.
Can I stay and talk to them?
No need to stay on our account. We just got up here, so we're gonna stay around for a little longer.
Go and meet your friend. We can meet up in Xiaoying Village later.
Sounds reasonable to me.
Sounds good. We're gonna head down the mountain then. See you later.
Bye, see you later. I'm sorry, Razor, but we gotta kick you out for this. Ooh, oh my gosh. Pretty ladies. Pretty ladies. Ladies. Pretty. 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 I'm taking pictures pretty. Whoa, pretty. Oh, the sun glare. Flare? Lens flare. Is that a different thing?
What do I have to do to get you to yell from the top of this mountain? Name your price.
Ahem.
You really want to hear it that bad, huh?
I'm just curious is all. I have a feeling you'll say something amazing.
This is a great place to go.
I will pass. I prefer to let actions speak louder than words.
Okay. Damn. Oh, we're gonna end at that? Ain't no way. Y'all, I can't do this. I could I can't speak. Taking a picture again. My razor. Ugh, when are you gonna release 4.7? Oh, Clorant, I'll be so lonely here. The music. I hit my mic. Da 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 da. I read it, Navia. Who else? I don't really know. I don't have Rise here. I only have him on my other account. I hit my mic again. Chichicha.
I'll take the lead today.
Da 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 da. Oh, damn. He running. I'm gonna take another picture again because why the heck not? But I could take pictures when I'm not doing this thing. But I will. First. Da 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 da. Wow. All the way down here. Oh wow. Zhongli, Furina, and Futao. Hi, doggo. Ah, I triggered it.
Chaoying Village is known for its tea, but you know what else they have with tea? That's right, dim sum! Didn't Gaming say something about dim sum being eaten in the morning? Oh, Paimon wonders if we can still get some at this time of day.
Afternoon tea might be more appropriate at this point.
Oh, well that's fine too. Paimon doesn't care what kind of tea it is as long as it comes with some tasty snacks. Now, let's see what kind of yummy things we can find around here. Paimon's not seeing things, is she? Is that Farina standing between Zhongli and Hu Tao?
Judging based on the hat, I'd say so. Oh my gosh, true ex-Archons.
Wonder what they're talking about. Zhongli knows a lot of stuff. Maybe he's telling Farina about Chaoying Village.
Or about the script.
Oh, or maybe Hu Tao is trying to rope Farina into being one of her clients.
Wanna make a bet?
Hey, this isn't the Fortress of Meropide. But Paimon could be convinced for the right price. Let's say loser buys the winner 3 huge bowls of seafood kanji.
Didn't you give me your Paimon fun?
Since Zhongli is there, Paimon bets things are pretty tame. It's decided then. Paimon votes for tour guide Zhongli.
Then I vote for Hustler Hu Tao.
Alright, no time to waste. Let's go see who's right.
You can walk on that.
Hu Tao, Zhongli, and Farina!
Paimon can do that. Wait, even the duck was scared.
Oh, great. Now Paimon's shouting too.
Oh, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Seems like our luck just keeps on growing.
That we were able to meet you both without prior arrangement must mean that this is quite the serendipitous meeting indeed.
Huh? Oh, so both of you are acquainted with the Traveler and Paimon
Chumps.
then.
I have keenly felt the passage of time since our last meeting.
Looks like someone's learned a thing or two from Zhongli.
Ah, I should have chosen the other one, man.
I must admit, I am a bit surprised to see you here, Traveler.
She's the travel. Okay.
But seeing as you're a hero who's
Yeah.
been all over to that, it makes sense that you would be well-traveled and well-connected.
Is what I'm saying, yes.
Since we have found ourselves in each other's company within this fertile land, allow me to take this opportunity to wish you a happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite, Farina.
It appears you have been to Fontaine then.
Yeah. Wanna talk about Natlan next?
Given your proclivity to spread good deeds wherever you go, it's no surprise that you would make the acquaintance of a celebrity as illustrious and celebrated as Miss Farina.
Do they know about each other?
That's quite high praise. What I mean to say is, you flatter me, Mr. Zhongli. Although I've built up a certain following within Fontaine, it is no reflection of strength or wisdom. I stand before you right now as nothing more than an ordinary traveler in search of beautiful scenery and creative inspiration. There is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. I could tell as much from our conversation earlier. Given his breadth of knowledge on both academic and worldly matters, there's no way he hasn't heard about what happened in Fontaine.
Zhongli just smiling.
Is he just feigning ignorance for my benefit?
No. Yeah, you're no common tourist. I simply won't have you talk about yourself that way.
Oh, does that mean Hu Tao also knows?
You may not have heard, friends, but
What?
Miss Hu Tao.
Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed clients.
Did I
Yep.
did I win the bet then? She's Hu Tao's esteemed client.
Okay, you win.
I'm looking forward to those 3 bowls of seafood kanji.
Guess
Funny.
Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe.
Ain't no way. It's nasty.
What's this about winning something?
We made a bet.
Don't tell me. You two were placing bets on us?
It was Paimon's idea. We pointed. Yes, duh.
We just saw you guys standing on the side of the road and couldn't help but take guesses as to what you were talking about.
Oh, I see. That means you, my friend, must have guessed that I was trying to promote my business to Miss Farina.
Well, you know me.
That I do, my friend. What was Paimon's guess then?
Tame.
Paimon thought Zhongli was showing the newbie around.
The newbie around.
By newbie, you mean me, right?
If that's the case, then Paimon's guess was also correct.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Zhongli was telling me about some great sightseeing spots in the area.
Ha! You see? Paimon was right too! Since both of our guesses were right, there can't be a winner or a loser.
Fine, keep your secret stash then.
Hey, don't be upset, traveler. How about this? You buy Paimon a bowl and Paimon will also buy you a bowl. As for the third bowl...
There's no third bowl, Paimon.
Since I was the subject of the bet, perhaps it should go to me? You know, as a congratulations for the huge deal I just struck.
I'll buy you a bowl anytime you want.
I was just joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about to bring in quite the sum after all.
And what, pray tell, where would the sum even come from?
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask about the most important question. Something happen recently, Farina?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you know, with you enlisting the services of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and all.
Oh, well, yes.
Huh?
Really? Oh no. Paimon is so sorry for your loss. Although Paimon may have not known the person, please accept Paimon's deepest...
Whoa, it's not like that, Paimon.
Huh? But Paimon just thought, since you hired the services of a funeral parlor and all... Hey, it's not that big of a stretch.
Really, Paimon? It's not like you don't know me. Do I look like I know anyone who would ask me to coordinate their funeral? Mr. Tao is simply helping prepare some props for my film. Not too long ago, I read a collection of horror stories from Liyue. The content was spectacular. In fact, I still feel the need to sleep with the light on even now. Anyway, that's not the point. Now that Fontaine's biggest star has returned to the stage, I figured it's about time the industry enjoyed a breath of fresh air.
Lumine, my girl. My girl. Okay, I'll do it. You might even call it a breath of fresh terror. I'm crying.
Hey, that's pretty good. I'll have to remember that for my ad posters.
What would the context even be?
Oh, Paimon sees. That makes a lot of sense.
Wait, Farina actually appreciated the pun.
So, did you come to Liyue just to enlist the services of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Maybe not.
Well, not exactly.
Huta was just here by chance.
My original plan was to just relax and enjoy the sights. But then I ran into Miss Hu Tao and Mr. Zhongli, and well, you know the rest. I suppose it was meant to be.
It was a fated meeting indeed.
Man, we haven't seen Rite in A with the other Archons. Well,
Zhongli
ex-Archons.
sure loves his lofty turns of phrase. But if you ask me, it's all thanks to that man who stopped to ask for directions.
Who?
Oh? Who was it?
Nuvin.
It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess?
It was Nuvin, wasn't it?
What? How did you guess that on your first try?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Very impressive, my friend. Your guessing game is spot on today.
you tell everyone about your encounter with Navi and Claren at the top of the mountain. One look at the pretty pitiful expression on Farina's face is enough to convince you to leave out the part about the shouting.
Huh. Paimon never thought Neuvillette would be the type to get lost.
It's not like he lives.
I'm sure he didn't get lost. Even I was able to find my way to this place without any trouble. He was already getting ready to leave by the time I arrived. He just wanted to ask someone about the quickest way to get back to Fontaine.
Yup, that's exactly what he asked. This area is full of mountains and rivers. It's normal to not know the fastest route.
For him, though, swimming would probably be the fastest route of them all.
So, were you the one that pointed him in the right direction, Hu Tao?
Of course. I'm also a guide of sorts,
True.
you know? So naturally, I also have a great sense of direction. But speaking of your friend,
What about him?
he doesn't get out much, does he?
Nope. No, he doesn't.
Ah, no wonder. He was stiff as a board and way too polite. I would have never guessed he was here on vacation if you hadn't told me.
All in all, he was only here for half a day. I'm pretty sure he's the only one who would consider that to be a vacation.
Wait, Neuvillette and Zhongli.
Oh?
Oh, maybe.
This gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
Yeah, well, 'cause you know.
I'm sure he does. You didn't see him, but he was dressed like he was about to attend some important meeting. It wasn't anything like what someone would wear on vacation.
It's not like he has an alternate outfit.
Is that so?
Wait, you didn't see him, Zhongli?
Unfortunately, no.
Go.
At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Farina were having quite the productive conversation. I know matters of business can take much discussion, so I decided to fetch some tea for them.
What a shame. That gentleman seemed like a sophisticated sort of guy. I actually think you two would have hit it off.
Well, man, you know, huh? What?
Is that so?
Well, judging by how Zhongli is acting and taking into consideration Neuvillette's true identity, could Zhongli have been avoiding him on purpose? Okay.
Hmm?
Okay, Zhongli. Oh, I see. It is what it is. Wait, I'm gonna send this to my friend. It is what it is. It's our line. It is what it is.
To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just wasn't meant to be.
Well, with the traveler around, I'm sure you'll have a chance to get to know each other at some point.
I can bring him out right now.
That's right. She's got more friends than she knows what to do with.
I have a certain charm about me. I'm good with it. No, I'm not.
Well, that's certainly true.
We're blocking hotel? Taiwan, yo.
Oh, that reminds me. If you get the chance, you should try and talk to Neuvillette into loosening up a bit.
I can bring him out right now.
Just tell him the Palais Mermonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. He shouldn't keep himself cooped up all the time. Even clams open their shells to let in fresh water every once in a while, right?
There's a common chest there, bro.
If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request. He'd have to approve it himself since he handles that sort of thing now, but you know what I mean.
That does make sense. Go.
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important.
He's the fair and impartial edicts of FONTAINE, the head of the highest court in the land, otherwise known as the demon who controls all the paperwork. Demon?
Yeah, sounds
True.
like a pretty uptight sort of guy, all right. In my experience, a leader needs to be able to roll with the punches.
Music.
That also includes knowing when and what to prioritize. It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do.
Well, yeah.
If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years
We
old.
got a confirmation! Wait. Is that Chiyori? Or is that just an NPC? Who's that? Is that just an NPC? It looks like Chiyori's color. Or Navia. Navia. I think it's Navia. Navia. Wait, confirmation of Neuvillette's age around Arian. Of where his age is around.
You're
It
quite
really
right,
is, okay.
Miss Hutao.
Several thousand. Okay.
Oh?
Oh. Okay.
Traveler, Miss Farina. Those two individuals over there appear to recognize you.
Let's go, lesbians.
Oh, it's Navia and Coran. Hey, over here!
Oh my gosh, this group of people.
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join in.
Please, excuse the interruption.
Oh, so polite. No apologies necessary. Any friend of the Traveler and Miss Farina is a friend of mine.
Ah, straight to the point. I like it.
Everyone circles around you and begins to introduce themselves. Hutao's eyes light up when she hears about Clarence's profession. Oh. Hutao, stop. Just because she's a champion, do it. No. But a quick explanation from Farina and Navia seems to dispel some of her more misguided ideas. Exactly. This girl. Oh, the line.
It's getting late.
It is them.
If we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should probably get going.
Indeed. Then, Miss Farina,
Oh, yes?
when are you planning to head back? Do you need us to escort you?
Oh, I don't think that will be necessary.
Are you gonna stay here for a bit?
I
Okay.
mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after me.
I didn't mean it that way. It's normal for friends to travel home together if they run into each other on the road.
Friends!
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area. I imagine they'll be even harder to navigate after dark.
Exactly. Just like in those ghost stories. 8 paths converge in a wood. Beside them an old house is stood. If you dare to go inside, not a soul will greet your eye. But if you take a closer look, there may be something you mistook. A candle flickers to and fro, yet there's no wind to make it so. What is its secret? What could it mean? In this wood, where mystery screams.
Her eyes. No! I missed Hutao's thingy. I didn't see it, the woo.
My dear demoiselles, ladies, no, I mean friends, please take me with you.
Of course.
Farina.
Gotta say, Farina, you are really quite the character. By the way, did I hear you mention that Clorand used to work under you?
Yeah, well.
Then you must have also been a leader at some point.
Yeah, well.
Well, that's, all in the past now. Besides, being a leader is hard. It wasn't the right job for me.
I get it.
I prefer how things are now. I can come and go as I please, and get to enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
You're just living as a human, like Rosaler told you. Just as you both wished.
I see. Well, you've certainly picked an apt place to relax. Xiaoying Village is an exemplary choice.
Well, have you all had a good time?
Only the best. And I've learned a lot, too. Thank you so much, Miss Hutao and Mr. Zhongli.
It's fine. You've thanked us more than enough already. The next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum in the city.
Dim sum. Is that some kind of Liyue term for snacks or desserts?
Close.
They are a part of it. It's basically a table full of as much tea, sweets, and good company as you can manage.
Oh, so it's basically a tea party. Sounds great.
Cute.
Make sure to order the winter melon cake and the lotus flower crisp. They're so sweet and delicious. Paimon knows you'll love them.
Ooh, okay. I'll be looking forward to it then.
Wait, but didn't you guys say you were here on vacation? How come you're all going home empty-handed?
You're not bringing home any souvenirs?
Of course I am. I bought tons of fun things to bring home with me. A kite, a parasol, a little tin frog that jumps. Oh, and a stuffed toy of a mythical
A
beast.
Swanee?
Chlorand is the one who didn't buy anything for herself.
So, all you're bringing back with you is that tea?
And some tea-flavored hard candies. They're for Sigewin.
Yay!
Chlorand isn't much of a shopaholic.
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Is it? It's called experience.
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora. I'll have you know, all the purchases I made today were well within my budget.
What about when you treated us that one time? Hey, what about you, Farina?
Me? Oh, well, I bought some tea, of course. I just had to try all the varieties recommended in the Steambird. Other than that, just some bits and bobs, you know. A little bit of this, little bit of that. They should all be things I can use, I think.
So you fell for a few marketing traps then? Oh, the animation wasn't that.
Now Paimon's even more confused. If you bought that much stuff, where did it all go? Into one of Linny's magic packets?
I mean, that could work.
Oh, actually,
Monsieur Neuvillette took them with him.
Okay.
Oh, so that's what happened. Wait, what?
The head of Fontaine just casually.
Take them. He's not hoarding treasure, is he?
Like a dragon?
That's quite the imagination you've got there, Paimon. Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the amount of bags we had and offered to take them back for us. I felt a bit bad at first, but, I really did have a lot of stuff.
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the Fortress of Meripede for me once he's done with the day's work.
Well, because he's about to give some to.
Neuvillette is a man of his word. If he says he can do something, then he means it.
See, even Chlorand was happy to take him up on his offer. If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who was I to refuse?
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. Maybe he's not as uptight as I thought. If only the funeral parlor had an employee as thoughtful, proactive, and responsible as him.
Well, you have an employee that's close to the same age as Neuvillette, so.
Right, Zhongli?
Why? What? Isn't he getting your sesame oil?
Indeed.
Oh.
Chlorand said Neuvillette offered to deliver her gifts to Risley. So if we go to the entrance of the Fortress of Meripede, maybe we'll run into Neuvillette. But we don't know exactly when he'll show up.
What? I'm bringing out my boy.
Come on, don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, Wait, where's... Let me check his earring. It's big! It's a red thingy. Bro got wet, bro. Yeah, sure. Who should I... This one? Oh, let's look at this one as the background. Wait, sheesh. I'm getting distracted by another thing.
Oh, that reminds me. A new year of work is about to begin. If there's anything you want to talk about, Zhongli, you know you can come to me. I'm all ears.
Does the director have any concerns?
It just seemed like you were a bit preoccupied today, and much less talkative than usual. You barely said anything other than, "Is that so?" and "Indeed." If you ask me, I'd say you're having a midlife crisis. You're getting to be around that age after all.
Sure, Hotel, sure.
Is that so?
Is that so again?
Ugh.
Is that so, indeed?
I jest. Given its distance from the city, Chaoying Village enjoys a much slower pace of life. Surrounded by such peace and tranquility, I also seem to have developed a proclivity for inactivity.
That's a lot of beauty.
I apologize for making you worry.
I see. What do you think, Traveler?
Oh, we were
Is this atmosphere putting you in a lazy mood too?
out of mind, out of sight. Huh? Out of mind, out of sight? Isn't it supposed to be out of sight, out of mind? Different words should not collide.
Wow, you are getting really good at these kinds of lines.
Indeed.
Oh, she said it. In no way. Xianxing. Oh shit. Xianxing. 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 Where's Chlorant, Navia, and Farina? Are there? Oh my gosh. Jeez. Hello, girlies. Girly pops. Or should I stand so that I can see all of them? Shit. Ash. I'll do this.
Well, everyone, make sure that you've got all your belongings with you before we leave. If there's any souvenirs anyone still wants to buy, the time is now.
Reliable as ever, Miss President.
What is that supposed to mean?
Chlorant is right, though. You really are reliable.
It's not what she's saying, it's the way she's saying it.
I will say, but I never thought you'd be so easygoing outside of work, Chlorant. The tone of voice you use when you're working doesn't exactly make you seem like the type who enjoys interacting with people.
Well, I try to keep my professional and private life separate. That includes my behavior.
You take care now, Traveler. Paimon.
Don't worry, your partner is very strong.
Ah, trying to act cool now, are we? Well, I guess it's not an act for you, is it?
You are indeed quite strong.
It's been great talking to you all. I'm really glad I decided to come to Chaoying Village. Maybe we could go on another trip together sometime?
Bro. Oh my gosh. Little babies. Oh, the music. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me frame this. Wait, how about I hide it? I smell rabbit. Wait, Paimon said, ugh, bye girlies. Oh, we actually get, okay, I thought, wait, Opera Infamous? I thought we were supposed to go to, Fortress of Meripede. Who do I change as? I'm not exactly at the speed team. Okay, which one would be faster? Where's the aerogravity? Nope, that's this car.
Too slow.
Did we lose high?
Yeah.
I was planning on leveling up Saya to 80 because level 70 was just not cutting it out, but I need more XP. XP books. Oh.
Quit following me.
Girl, why are you breaking the fourth wall? I don't have rights to hear, my bad. I think it's useless. Never mind. That's not. Oh.
Look! It's Neuvillette! We lucked out!
Oh yeah, because the entrance to Fortress of Meripede is here. Jeez, almost forgot.
Oh, it's you. It has been some time since our last meeting.
Your store quest to be exact.
Few people frequent this location. Since I was able to conclude my work early for the day, I thought I might take a walk and avail myself of this area's peace and quiet.
You call this early? Do you always work this late, Neuvillette?
Is this new to us, Paimon?
Strictly speaking, that depends on the agenda for the day. I am hardly bereft of time, however, so working late is of little consequence to me.
Really? If you have so much time on your hands, then why did you only go to Chaoying Village for half a day?
Oh.
First, I should clarify that I was referring to my lifespan, rather than the time at my disposal on any given day. Second, I was unaware you possessed knowledge of my trip to Chaoying Village.
I mean, we met Farina, Navi and Cloran, and Tutao, and then the other guy that you didn't see. You give Nivelet a quick summary of everything that happened today.
I see. Thank you for informing me.
The entrance to Fortress of Mermaid is open, bruh. So did you deliver the gifts?
Yes, they have been safely delivered.
Oh.
I have to hand it to Cloran. Just a simple gift delivery, and she has the great and mighty Udex at her beck and call.
I was just passing through. It was merely an act of convenience.
All right. Then I hereby confirm receipt of the goods on behalf of the staff of the Fortress of Meripede.
A verbal receipt of confirmation? Is such a formality really necessary for a small matter such as this?
Guess not. This quantity of tea, though, seems a little excessive for a gift, don't you think? Before you know it, they'll start accusing me of taking bribes.
About that. Much of that is my own excess, I'm afraid.
Wait, were you
Oh? Why? What happened?
It was buy 10 boxes for half off.
I knew it, he was scammed. Well, not scammed, but it was like, he took the bait.
Ah, that explains it then. Well, go ahead and leave them to me. I'll get through this stash as fast as I can.
Why as fast as you can?
You have my thanks. Oh, there's something else I'd like to give to you.
This is a stone slate, engraved with a symbolic design.
While that is an apt description, it is in actuality a legal codex.
Wait, he actually...
A legal codex, huh?
Before the advent of modern writing utensils, information was recorded on stone slabs such as this. The law was no different.
Wait, why are you giving him like a stone slab with that's a legal codex?
Okay.
Since ancient times, the scales of justice have symbolized the fairness and impartiality of judiciousness. As a tribute to that sentiment, this slate was designed after a traditional legal codex and engraved with a symbol instead of text. During my travels recently, I chanced upon a roadside stall offering tourists the opportunity to try their hand at the ceramic arts. So I decided to have a go.
Okay, so you made ceramic arts, okay?
We joked with Cloran some time ago about gifting you a legal codex. So, here you go.
Oh,
Ah, so that's what this is about.
I did not expect you to remember it as well. In any case, I hope this can be considered as a reasonable attempt to join in on the banter.
It is a very good attempt. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Even your sense of humor centers around the law. That's an impressive level of commitment. Well, a gift of this significance deserves to be put on display, and I know just the place. Front and center in the fortress's showroom.
will I be able to see it if I visit the place?
Surely there's no need for such a grand gesture.
Where even is the fortress's showroom?
Just kidding. I don't have anything like a showroom.
I was wondering where.
But we do have a storage room. We can put it next to all the mechanical parts Sijuin has collected.
I mean, if it's close to Sijuin's.
That sounds good to me.
So that's what you were doing in Chaoying Village.
Indeed. Of course, while I was there, I also took the opportunity to taste the local spring water. The aftertaste is much purer than what I have delivered to me in Fontaine. It stands to reason that the long-distance transport has a tendency to imbue the water with extraneous emotion. If you want to experience the true flavor, you simply have to go to the source. Perhaps I should organize some time off to do the same elsewhere.
As they say in Lille, a balance between work and play is sure to keep your troubles at bay.
Then we are of the
Okay,
same
gotcha.
mind. It appears my desire is justified.
If you say so, but you know you don't have to justify a vacation, right? You can just take one. After all, you're hardly bereft of time.
Bro,
You can do whatever you want.
I say it like that.
You're quite right. I suppose I suffer not from a lack of opportunity, but rather a lack of inspiration. However, after reading a few articles about Liyue's holiday traditions, the idea popped into my head and made itself quite at home. Seeing as I was free of responsibilities for the morning, I decided to depart at once.
And how was it?
Refreshing. My spontaneous outing seemed to inspire quite a few other spontaneous decisions as well. Take, for example, my foray into ceramics. At first, soil from the ground is granular and unforgiving, but add the right amount of water, and it becomes soft, moldable, and able to take shape. In the past, I never thought about how quotidian vessels were crafted.
These
Now,
words,
I have participated in their very making.
I have no idea what that means. Quotidian.
This is also something I made today.
Oh wait, I got spoiled on this. Oh my gosh, it's Lapras. Wait, is that what you look like in your dragon form? Oh my gosh. Oh wow, what a big ladle.
That's a ladle?
Ladle?
I
Oh,
thought it
ladle.
was supposed to be some long-necked sea creature.
I mean, that's the point, Paimon.
That was indeed one of my inspirations.
Paimon, what? It's amazing. The color also really matches your style.
Really? You like it?
Oh, wait, he's so soft.
To tell you the truth, given your unexpected arrival, I find myself quite unequipped to give you the welcome you deserve.
But he's so soft.
Around such an important holiday such as this, human custom would dictate that gifts should be in order.
Because you wanna hug Nilly.
But I'm afraid this is all I can offer. If you'll have it, that is.
Can I really keep this? You made it by hand and everything. I mean, I'm gonna take it, bro.
That is precisely why it would do me such a great honor if you accepted.
Then I accept. Thank you, Nilly.
You are most welcome. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, that reminds me. Wait, are you not gonna say it back? Pass along the advice for New Village vacation.
Approve a leave of
Farina.
absence request for myself. That sounds like it could easily lead to a vicious cycle of self-indulgence, something which couldn't be in further violation of protocol. But I suppose I understand her point. My proclivity to refrain from personal outings does in part originate from a sense of responsibility toward my duties. But it is also due to a lack of desire to engage in the human world. But now I see that the human world is indeed full of many interesting places to discover.
I could have told you that. Wait, we didn't say Happy Lantern right back to him. Ladle of the Leisure Series. In the way. Oh, this from. Oh yeah, the roses and muskets. Oh shit, this one. It's so cute. I know that Risley did it. Oh shit.
Lantern Rite marks the start of the new year in Liyue. In the spirit of the season, then, I wish you a year of success as vast and endless as the open ocean.
We didn't say Happy Lantern right back to him. Oh, we're gonna go back. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture with Razor. Because I don't have Risley here. You're the honorary wolf. Well, never mind, he is actually the wolf boy. But you're the honorary Duke of Fortress of Merbead. Jeez.
I keep watch.
You
leave,
you
you
call
go.
me. Oh dear, okay. Welp. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Hello, Lewis. Are we not gonna see Risley? I don't think so, because that was just a flashback. Oh. This reminds me of... I forgot. Who else are we gonna see? Aren't they gone? Like, Wu Zhongli. Lavia and Claranda and Farina should be gone by now. So then, those two again? Or Gami? Eh? Wait, what? Is this a world quest, or why is it not voiced? Is something the matter? Huh? Wait, no! Blue, I am certain. Okay, okay. Is it? Am I? Huh? What's happening? It's automatically navigated, so I thought it was still part of the thing. But it's not voiced, so... Across. Oh wait, I think it should be because Singcho. If he has gotten this year's. Remembers if not. Also, I didn't like see the ending of the hustle and bustle thing. Anyway, the problem with the tea is I believe it lies with the soil. Huh? What is happening? Since I was a bee land. Oh yeah, that is soil and water, huh? I'm so confused if this is still part of the thingy. But I'm doing it, so that's really part of the water, so then I don't know what I can do. What? We weren't asked to investigate anything? Wait, this is the this is the world. This is the world quest for Fujin. This isn't part of the event. Can we stop? And try. Could you pretend you were from the fan comments? I'll give it a try. Jeez, what? My goodness. No! Why did you auto-navigate? You... Nor... Wait, we're done? My goodness. They distracted me with that. Bro. Okay, we're done. What? Okay, that's kinda annoying. But also it was my fault for not checking. But still, why'd you auto-navigate to that other quest that I wasn't even doing in the first place? Well, next video is that. This village. To follow your name. Man! Okay, well, we're done. I was just segued into that other. I could have... I could have left with Nivi beside. She's probably gone by now. Man! It's too far. I'll just exit Lantern and leave Harbor. That place is too far for me. They really did that to me. Even when I was careful to record the first part a while ago with Fujin. Mini Xiao Lantern. Oh, they're still here. Okay. Well. Gosh, okay, let's log out. Let's stop here. Mini Xiao Lantern. The fireworks are on. Okay, well, damn, that was a good lantern, right? The cutscene was really good. I mean, I already said all the stuff I wanted to say during the actual acts, the stories. Shannon, we didn't even see Shangling at all this whole event, but it was a good cutscene. You say bye, Razor. Oh my gosh, my fourth lantern, right? Bruh. Ain't no way. Whoa, what the heck? This is my fourth lantern, right? That's so weird. Okay. Let's stop. Wujang and Jiahu. Ah, jeez, okay. Say bye. Say bye, Razor. Or should I say bye? The furnishings were really cute. Gosh, okay.